Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Xbree, and today we're going to be getting the final killer ending, which we saved I guess the best for last. Not really. Not the best in my mind. But we have gotten everyone's ending. We've gotten Huntress first, then Spirit, and then Wraith with Kermit, and then as well as now finally Trapper. I have gone through this game 3+ times, and this game is about 2 hours long, 2 hours and 30 minutes if you read everything word for word and narrate it yourself. However, I'm not gonna do that. Not again, at least not for Trapper. He's too arrogant for me. I don't like him. But what we are gonna do is I'm gonna do my very best to sort of keep this immersed still. Because this world is still very fun and very funny to go along with, and the main thing that matters here is I have to pick the right choices with Trapper, because if not, I'm screwed. And so I think Trapper is more of the you listen to him type, but also you can be sort of dominating type while being very good at cutting up things. So we're gonna try our very best to do that. I will probably not do voices on this run. One, because doing 2.5 hours of Kermit was really killing my voice, and I still feel an itch in my throat, so there's that. But we're gonna keep this coin. I'm gonna level with you here. That coin you found, it's mine, and I dropped it yesterday. Why would the narrator have dropped a coin back into the mouth? No, we're not gonna give it to you. This is my coin. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it, and I know that there's a thing here to let all the gorgeous people, God, whoever the artists are, because I didn't look at it personally, thank you for your time and effort, because I'm pretty sure that these took well over at least like 20+ hours. They're all amazing in their own scary sexual way. But I cannot cover Huntress's face, and I won't cover Trapper's face because I'm being nice. But as you can see, all of them are here, and now we need to pick an option for all of these sexy let's say the blah. Blah. I think if I remember correctly, saying no thanks is the one for Trapper. I think. No thanks. Damn, what an alpha move. Yeah, it said no thanks to a group of actual killers. No one tells you what to do. And the Huntress over here gets pissed. I'm sorry, Huntress. I have to do it for Trapper. Ugh. Someone so large. She moves definitely and silently across the sand. Is it hard to make out his expression from behind his mask? But it seems like Trapper might be smirking. Look at him. Look at him smirking. He knows. There he goes. As you try and read Trapper's face, you realize that the two of you have been staring into each other's eyes for a really long time, even though everyone else has headed back to the volleyball court. Finally, you take the tension and you look down, breaking his gaze. As soon as you do, he turns to follow them. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusions onto their private beach. Should you be frightened? Word. Excited. I do refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. And with that, you know, we now have everything set for us. I think we're off to a great start to getting Trapper to liking us. I hope. He calls us a nitwit, like right off the bat. Like, I know he's over here, but on my screen he's over here. So me looking this way, it's like I'm talking to no one. But on the screen, I'm definitely talking to someone. How dare you? I guess you're a nitwit. Okay. So nothing new here there's nothing new here. If you've seen me play this 3 times now, I don't know if you want to see it for 4. If you do, you're crazy. I love to replay things many times, but it is not this much. Okay, so we have to be. I don't know if we have to be arrogant like him, but we're just gonna say we are, so we can fight to him. Trapper flexes his muscles. If we can have, we're gonna say super strength because that refers to him. Strength isn't all about muscles. True strength is up here. You expect Trapper to point to his head, but instead he taps to one of his bulging shoulders. My shoulders? Oh, I don't know. I guess that's not where my strength is. It's specifically in these muscles. Nobody gives a crap about your calves. Well, you still have some pretty big calves, if I'm telling the truth, compared to everyone else's at least. What's your best subject in school? I believe history is for spirit, math is for the lovely man, and also skipping is for huntress. So none of these really matter. We're gonna go ahead and go right over those. Favorite animal? Oh my god, why did his face get angry? Mustard? Yeah, I have no idea what. Yeah, there's no Easter egg behind it. I don't even know if there's any Easter eggs in here, to be honest, other than a couple of other things. I believe blood red would be for Trapper. Red. Some call it the color love, but love is just another word for pain. Oh, never mind. Picking some of these things that I've never picked before because I want to see what they do. Definitely a nightclub promoter. Everyone groans, and let's be honest, they're right to do so. Luring folks into the dark? Not just anyone can do that. Best flavor ice cream? I believe I picked all of them. Everyone just says pain. So much pain. We'll go with horse flesh again. Horse flesh. I mean, ocean snout. I don't know if you can persuade the ocean to like you. My favorite flavor is pain. Same. With vanilla. He likes pain with vanilla. What does that even mean? I think mint chip is the best. Yes, and blah 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 blah. You must pick it. We're gonna pick horse flesh. You got a reading comprehension problem? I could bring you an end game. I wish that it would say something else after that second one, because just, ooh, so obedient. It's like, no, I said something first. Stupid game. Anywho, now that you know that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants to get to know about them. I'm Trapper and pretty much run everything. He's smart, rich, strong. You don't like losers. God. I don't like arrogant people whatsoever. Like, if you're good at things, cool, but be humble about it. Like, what's the purpose? Yeah, you're great, but what happens when you lose? You just look, now I just want to pick on you because I beat you. That's just how it is. Oh no, can't cover this Huntress's face, even though I'm pretty sure I was for a little bit. Trapper likes making fun of Spirit. However, if we see me play the Spirit route, you can see why. But actually, no, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Explains the time. I'm not a literal ghost. Calls her a fog body. It's so weird. They've done something before, and that's why she likes it. Like, this man flirts with everyone except Wraith, of course. But it's just so crazy. Everyone, just stop talking. We're done playing. Let's do something instead. And for once, we're gonna go on the yacht, which I honestly don't know how this is gonna go. Volleyball. I loved everyone's thing except the yacht is fun. Being on a yacht is fun, but you gotta go with people that make it fun, you know? All right, perfect. You obviously have a mediocre, a modicum of taste and good judgment. At least I hope you do. Guess we'll find out. Well, lucky for you, Trapper. I don't know. There's no luck here. I'm sorry. Worst case, we'll find out how strong your bones are, how heavy you are to pick up and throw, and how fast your lifeless body sinks. Should be a pretty chill day, I guess. Or regardless, I guess. Hold on. Now we got Dwight and Claudette. And it does seem when we were going on the Wraith route that these two do have something going on. Very interesting. They say that they're not lovers, but yet they're doing stuff to, you know, make sure that both of them are nice and accompanied. So I think it's safe to say that they're lovers. They're doing their job and whatnot, but they got something. Narrator, they mentioned something about escaping. Is an escape an option? No, and you're mistaken. I don't know if you play this game 4 times that there's new options that just appear if you play the 5th time. I'm not gonna find out. I'll probably just look it up and be happy with that. Trevor was very pleased with your choice. Not just because he owns the boat either. Clearly you understand the importance of appreciating the finer things in life. Damn, I didn't. You got scars with you and your veins are going over those scars with a new skin. That is actually insane. Unfortunately though, this means that these uncaught heathens are now on my beautiful boat. I'll make sure the help wash it as soon as they leave. You have other people on the boat? Not exactly a genial host, but what he said isn't even the worst thing about his comments. I know, he's an a-hole. It's that he made them in front of everyone else. Loudly. They're used to it at this point though, so it's time to get to the good stuff. Eating! What are we eating? As the guest of honor, you choose the appetizer. Oh, here's the menu. What do you want served? Something in, is that French? I'm assuming if I pick beef, it's a good choice. If I pick you can't choose, he'll be like, don't worry, I can do it. But we're gonna go with beef, because I like meat. And not anything weird. I'm a carnivore. For all simple tasty, maybe even a little risky. It's a beef carpaccio all the way for me. And I'm sure with a group with such a particular taste, will all surely love it. Great choice, that's my favorite. Huntress, are you invisible? Sometimes it's too cold to start a fire, so you eat what you can, how you can. Okay, and Ray just appeared. What is going on? Gross, not just meat, but raw meat. Will you be wearing a fur coat throughout the meal too? No, it's far too warm for that, but maybe some fun little slippers. Okay, that was interesting. Huntress's new move, going invisible. The survivors arrive with trays of food as everyone stands around and makes conversation. Enjoy. Please, for our sake. They catch Trapper glaring at them for daring to speak directly to you, but Dwight pushes on anyways. Can we get you anything else? We're gonna get rid of them because I'm pretty sure Trapper would like that. What you can get is lost now. Yeah, look at Trapper snickers at your casual abuse of these lowly survivors. I guess when you got a bunch of giant metal hooks shoved through your skin, you form a special kind of relationship with that pain. Dwight wipes away a tear. He should have known better than to talk to the likes of you. I'm so sorry, I don't mean to be so mean, Dwight, but I have to get the ending. Now that the help is gone, the killers. You know, killers is a bit harsh. They haven't killed anyone today, anyhow. Should we call them suitors or something? I don't know. That lacks a bit of a punch. I'm sticking with killers. The killers have begun to hover around you. Isn't there the band called The Killers? Isn't that copyrighted? Isn't that taken, patent, whatever you may call it? They each seem to be waiting for a moment alone with you. Except Wraith. He seems to be studying in the corner of the room, definitely avoiding any engagement with you at all costs. Who will you allow to steal you away for a quick second? Oh, Trapper, of course. We're just gonna see what happens. You make eye contact with Trapper and he immediately pushes the other aside. Oh, damn. You already show promise as a prospective mate. Oh, Jesus Christ. Therefore, I'd actually like to get to know you better. Okay. I think we're doing good. So I'll let you in on one secret. When the time comes, I have a private little getaway here on this island. No one else knows about it. It's to die in. I mean, for. It's to die for. Die in? Die on? Did I read that word wrong? Maybe. It's a hidden spot where I enjoy all of life's many bounties. I want to show it to you. Not because you're worthy of it just yet, though. Mainly because it will piss everyone off. You chose me. I always like to remind them who's really in charge around here. Jesus Christ, this man is full of pain. Oh yeah, and also that part about getting to know you better. That's important too. He does have a little bit of a heart, I guess. I take it back. Everyone put down your appetizers. I'm bored, and on my yacht, that's unacceptable. Declan. Yes, sir. Prepare liberation, something that will impress our new guest. By the looks of them, shouldn't take much. Carla. Make sure we've got both boozy and non-alcoholic versions available. Nobody has to drink if they don't want to. I'm a killer, not an a-hole. He's an a-hole. Don't lie, Trapper. Declan Carla? I thought the names were Dwight and Claudette. Who the hell are Dwight and Claudette? Hell. Hey, Daryl and Christina, you know those two? Maybe they work on the other eye. You expert. Ready or what the? I'm not gonna do that. I won't do that. Well, this guy really knows how to sell a drink. Well, undeniable Crest, he does have a point. A minigame is incoming and the success or failure of your quest may very well depend on the readiness of your mouth. Okay, I guess let's ready our mouth hole. Okay. Party never shots. Okay, we're doing shots. Okay. Not bad. Oh, come on. That's a perfect. Let's go. Okay, that's bad. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Let me get 2 perfects at least. No! No! Hopefully that was good enough, I don't know. This whole amnesic thing is already a lot to take in without also pouring a bunch of drinks on top of it. So it's not unexpected that you didn't perform perfectly. Luckily for you, my desire for perfection is only matched by my enjoyment in watching losers fail publicly. But don't expect luck to get you through this forever. Ooh, scary. Overrun by afternoon's activity, you feel yourself spinning out of control. Was it the drinks, the pressure to perform, the rocking of the ship? Smartly, you pound a pitcher of water before everyone goes dark around you. I think that meant to say before everything goes dark around you, but I am not one to question it. And it turns out a quick nap was just what you needed. Oh, okay, we're good. Welcome back. When you come to it, Dory and Claudette are somehow already back on shore, waving at the boat. I'm pretty sure that means it's time to head back and leave this yacht behind. What a shame too, Trapper planned to serve live monkey brains as an entree.
What?
Yes. Next activity, mealtime. After we ate, let's eat some more. Oh wait, did we even eat? Well, I did say beef Picard. Did we even eat that? I ordered that, but I never got it. Wait a damn second. Hold on. Now we're gonna cut everything. Okay, I know for sure. Hi, Trickster. Yes. Very cool. You mentioned a secret ending. I don't even know if there's a secret ending with you. The only way that I know that we can visit you is by going into Wraith to leave Wraith to go to your party, which might honestly be the secret. Because why wouldn't you leave Wraith? Kind of rude, but I guess you would do it. But we have to get perfect for cutting up Felix. Because Trapper finds it extremely well. So I'm gonna try and do that. So let's go ahead and try and do that. Okay, thank you. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to try and get perfect on everything. Okay, I got perfect. So, okay, perfect. Ah! Can I? Uh-oh. Gotta go through all of this. Yes, hi, Trickster. Yes. Okay, let's save it here so that way we don't have to skip through too much. Okay. Oh. Maybe I should do it after that. There we go. That makes more sense to save right there. Makes sense. All right, can I save right here, actually? I can, so I don't gotta go through all of it. That's fan-diddly-tastic. I'm ready. Okay, I gotta get perfect on all of this, because Trapper only likes perfection. God. Oh, what? I did not know you could press the button right there. Okay. Okay. One. Okay. Okay, almost all of them. One. Yes. Okay. One. Perfect. There it is. I did it. I just had to say one a bunch of times and count it, and then say it. Press the button as I said one. Shit, flawless. That was possibly the sexiest thing I've ever seen that didn't involve a dismemberment. Maybe we should skip dinner. I think I got it right. Settle down, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Remember, XP, don't show all your cards just yet. You don't want them to expect anything. Well, I gotta impress it. I gotta do what I gotta do. The sounds of all of them are eating. Oh, we're still trying to be mysterious. Yes, we're all trying to be mysterious. Spirit likes to eat, but not eat. Let's see. Pretty sure all of these Trapper is just like, what? I'm sorry. Yep, and now we're gonna knock out because we didn't eat, and we never did anything. And was that a new sentence? And I just kind of went over it because I was like, oh, this looks all the same. I don't know. That's what happens when you go through a game a 4th time, and you're like, I just want to see the endings, please. Wake up to Trapper holding my limp body. Oh, good. You had me worried there, passing out like that. I thought maybe you died. That would have been terrible. Nobody dies on this island without me killing them. You hear that? Nobody. Oh. Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it. I mean that. Don't mention it. Some might think I care for you. That can't happen. I've got a reputation to uphold. All right, so we got to make sure that if we go on a date with Trapper, we do not talk about the date because he doesn't like that. I'm starting to understand, I think. When you went down, it looked like you hit your head on the edge of the table. If it were me, the table would have been the one to crack open. I'm sure it really hurt you, though. So I figured a little ocean air might help wake you up, and I brought you down by the water. Oh, so Trapper carried us? He's like, come with me, my love. And just dropped me there. I smacked my mic. I'm sorry. That's really thoughtful of you. What? A magnificent, muscular, wealthy, artistical, gifted Adons can't also be thoughtful? I don't answer because it's obvious. Adions was killed by a boar. Get out of here! Get out of here with that garbage. Jesus Christ! I do find myself in an unusual position though. What is that? Despite the overwhelming probability that I'll eventually find myself standing over your lifeless corpse, I don't want you dead just yet. So I'm here to talk to you like a regular human person. Regular human person. Sure. And right now I'm worried that I might be coming off a bit too forceful. I know my mere presence can be intimidating. You are literally like triple my size. And that's not even exaggerating. I have like, hold on, a clear shot. No muscle. But I don't want you to get the wrong impression about me or how I feel about you. So I'll just put it out there. I might possibly like you. I can't say that about Arian or really anyone else on this island. You have a thing with spirit going on right now. Don't think I don't know. I took the spirit route first. Before you. There's something different about you. You aren't like the others. Henceforth, I think it's time I shared something with you that I haven't shared with anyone in a long time. It's a big part of who I am, and I think you're ready for it. You watch as Trapper reaches into his sling and pulls out some sort of rolled up scroll of paper. He grips it firmly in his hand. It's one of my sketches. I don't know if you know this, but I love to draw. The arts have always been a passion of mine. You know, I did not know that. But I did know that he kept sketching us late at night. Would you like to see it? I sure would. Yes, I'd love to. I'm excited to. Uh-oh. Trapper does not unroll the paper and show it to you. He simply stares at you and watches your smile soften and fade. And the longer he stares at you, the closer he seems to get. What an interesting response. Oh God. Oh God, no! I want to be perfect. I have to be perfect. We gotta say no. I don't know why he wants us to say no, but he wants us to say no. What a weirdo. Like, no, I don't want to see your artwork. I am not impressed by you. No. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm ready. It sounds like a big step for you to share something that important with me. I want you to trust me when you let yourself be that vulnerable. Trapper stares at you, but despite the silence lasting way too long, you can't figure out what he's thinking. Only that he seems to be getting closer to you the longer he stares. What an interesting response. Both ways are interesting. However, I think he likes the no more. We should walk down the beach a bit. Perhaps put some extra space between us and these other unclothed monsters. Trapper turns and begins to walk away from you. Speak up. We're gonna be forceful, which is weird for me. Excuse me. I won't be walked out on or told what to do, but a walk does sound nice, so I'll oblige you only because I want to. He's already started walking away, but he must have heard you. He doesn't look back, but he does seem to nod slightly. A few quick steps and you caught back up to him. Trapper looks at you, a piercing look even though his mask, he smirks. Even through his mask, sorry. He smirks, but it's not clear why. Then he turns and leaves. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps. Things are heating up, we're just walking down the beach, dang it. This man's making me trying to... I must be forceful. That's weird. And yes, here they come. We're on schedule, no flirting, yada, yada, yada. Story time, let's go. Alright. I want story time, and it might be... how are you gonna... Whoever did this step up now? You and me are literally the reason. We're the reason, Trapper. Out here, cut my head clean off. I should hit you. Voice trembling, you realize it's probably you. Sorry, everyone. Let's see, does he say anything? Or then pressure's off of me. Seriously? Damn it, Donald. Oh, yeah. No, it still says the same thing. Nobody has any names. And look at that. It was nobody for a quick second because I clicked too fast. Pick someone. Alright, we're picking Trapper. Let's actually... I wonder if... I feel like all of them sort of have stories about themselves. Whoa, whoa, this entire experience is being carefully... Oh yeah. I choose you, Trapper. Yes, of course you want to hear my story. It's a good one, and an old one too. This is an infamous tale about two young friends from my hometown. Best buds who did everything and anything together. Fish, hunt, fight, skip rocks, climb the tallest trees, climb the highest peaks. The more dangerous something was, the more they wanted to do it. But everything changed one day when the slightly older friend asked the other for a favor. My father doesn't want me to going out with you anymore. He said we're dangerous together. We take risks we shouldn't, and if I keep hanging out with you, he says that one day I'm going to get hurt. Do you think you could come by and tell my dad we'll be careful so we can still be friends? Of course, said the other friend, who was always eager to please his best mate. So the two went to see the concerned father, who puffed away at his pipe as he listened to every promise his son's pal made about being more cautious. But when the slightly younger and slightly smaller boy finished, his friend's father responded stone-faced, "No, sorry. This is for the best for both of you. I don't want my son hanging out with you anymore," and that's that. The young boy was so crestfallen he left immediately. No one would see him cry. He would not give them the satisfaction. Especially because if they did, they might tell others in town and they'd think him weak. Worse, his own father would never forgive his son for letting others see him that way. But he was too upset to go home right away, or be spotted on the path. So instead, he sat outside his friend's house in the little hiding spot they had often sat in during rainstorms, or when they didn't want anyone to see them trading interesting rocks they dug up. It was quiet as he stifled his own tears, and that's when he heard it. A sound and odor wafting alongside the pipe smoke carried on dark winds. Betrayal. Thanks, Dad. I didn't want to hang out with him anymore, but I didn't want to tell him that. He'd be a big baby about it. That's fucked up. It's okay. I get it. Don't blame you at all either. He's soft and needy. You need strong friends. Someday you really would have ended up getting hurt because of him. You need friends you can rely on. Trapper looks angry. I'm assuming Trapper was the little boy. Just maybe. The muffled tears stopped, and the hiding spot that had been a pit of sadness now overflowed with rage. The boy went home. If anyone passed him on the path, all they saw was determination. That night, he spoke to no one. He ate no dinner. He slept no sleep. The next day, he got up early and sat near the tallest tree in the woods by his former friend's house. It was the one tree no kid in town had ever conquered. Its top remained untouched. He remained there till dark before he finally went home. He did this for 8 days. On the 9th, his old mate finally passed by. "Hey, what are you doing here?" asked the Judas. I guess Judas is his name? "Nothing. Out hunting squirrels and sat down to eat this apple," lied the younger boy. "Oh, yeah, sure. I hope you're okay. I can't believe my dad did that. It's so unfair." "Yeah, it was truly unthinkable," answered the boy through a smile that carried no warmth. "Yeah, well, okay, I'll see you around." Trapper's getting really pissed. God. But before the betrayer could leave, his old friend called out to him. "I'm gonna climb this tree," he said. "I'm gonna make it to the top." "The hell you are? No one could do that. And they definitely can't do it by themselves." He had. "I can and I will. I understand why you can't though. Your dad said you're afraid you'll get hurt." "I'm not afraid, he's afraid," replied the friend, now seething with shame and with his own rage. "Oh, forget what my dumb old father said. I'll do it with you. You'll see I'm not afraid." And so the two climbed and climbed, each making it higher than they ever had before. Oh God, the grin on his face. And they continued to climb. But whether they would have reached the top will never be known. Because the turncoat, the boy who had made his father lie for him, fell before he could make it all the way up. Some say it was no accident, that his old chum pushed him. But how could he? He was the weak one after all. Of course such a weak child could never send his best friend to his death. This was an accident. Tragic for sure, but nothing more, of course. Oh God. A month later, though, no one could explain how the dead boy's father choked to death on his own pipe. Yeah, definitely a good call on staying quiet after that. Science really is best at a time like this. Spirit is passing out here. What about you, XP? What did you think of my tale? Now that's a story. Can I save you? God. Now that's a story. Now that's a story. Yes, it is. Okay. What the heck are these gold coins? Guess he liked that response. He's handing you a gold coin. On that note, everyone decided it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so that they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves. This is nice. And Trickster, get out of here. Come find you. God. I only know one pathway of where I can find. Finally, those dweebs are gone. Now that I know we're totally alone, we can really talk. But let's get away from this ash and smoke and take a dip in the pool. Whether it's water, sweat, or my enemy's blood, I prefer my muscles glistening and not dried. A dip in the pool with Trapper. Don't forget our love time. Oh my goodness. And look at that, in 30 minutes we've gone through, I'm pretty sure, like at least 2 episodes of what would normally be taking, or at least we're coming in close to an end, I think. You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along, why would a shark be jealous? What? Trevor looks surprisingly relaxed. That's definitely weird. Oh, okay. The small bubbles rising from the water around him might have something to do with... That is disgusting. In every way possible. Like XP, I didn't want to reveal anything in front of the others. You never know when the loser is really a maggot. Now, though, I want to hear what you really thought of my story. What was its real purpose? It might be to establish dominance, to be honest. We'll see. To scare everyone and establish dominance? Interesting answer. Trapper stares at it for you way too long. It's like he's looking into your soul, but he says nothing. He's still staring. He stares for such a long time he becomes quite romantic. And then as it keeps going on, it becomes downright horf. And chills run down your spine. Finally, Dwight and Claudette show up and say everyone is reconvening at the fire pit. How dare you interrupt me? I mean us. No, wait, me. I meant me. Trevor throws his cleaver at Dwight and Claudette's feet. Where the hell was he even hiding his cleaver? Pretty sure this dude... If anyone has remembered seeing Wonder Woman when she's holding the sword in her back, it's basically that, except it's his cleaver between his butt cheeks. More importantly, what do you think of his little cleaver toss? We're gonna laugh because he missed. You see how scared they both look? That was amazing. Serves a servant's right. Clever wordplay. You're all right by me. Oh, okay. Oh, what are we doing with these gold coins? Trapper flips you a gold coin, which he definitely was keeping in his garage. It's too warm to have been anywhere else. We were also in the pool. Maybe the hot tub warmed it up? Come on, don't give me crotch-touched gold coins. God. You feel your toes tingling and notice the temperature has dropped slightly. It's getting chilly in the water. Usually it's so warm around you. You mind if I snuggle up your way? Yes, I do mind. Okay. Before we have to spend too much time watching you sit there all alone trying to figure out exactly what you're doing with your life, we figured we'd let you know that it's time for bed. I thought we were reconvening at the fire pit. And you're the last person out enjoying the facility. So, well, the thing is, you see, we can't really get our night started until yours ends. So, pack it up, kiddo. Your fireside sleeping arrangement awaits. Very confused. You think about Trapper's story. Are you being led to your demise by an untrustworthy narrator? Hey, wait a second. I swear to you that you're not. Come on. You gotta trust me at least a little more than you trust Trapper. Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claude and Dwight arrive. Their now familiar creepy smile stretching from ear to ear. It is menacing by the firelight. We must apologize for the accommodations. Yeah. Perhaps some music? Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to play 100. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, we're gonna get Trapper back over here. Are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. Trapper tells you his secret for falling asleep when he's feeling restless. A heavy bearskin blanket is all you need. If that doesn't work, I just go for a late night walk and punch the first person that I come across. Oh, okay. You know, it was a great idea. Heavy weighted blanket, pretty good. That doesn't work? I'm gonna go outside and punch the first dude I see, just go. Like, come on. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't read that. No! I'm not sure I'm brave enough to kill a bear, or skilled enough to skin it. You're certainly not either of those things as far as I can tell. Here, hold on to this. Try not to hurt yourself. Oh. A bear claw. Trapper hands you an entire bear's paw, complete with sharp claws. It's like the most aggro version of a rabbit's foot you've ever seen. You finally start to fall asleep. However, maybe you're paralyzed. Darkness overtakes you. Let's see. Having a good time on the private yacht today? That comforting rocking sensation? That was all me. Oh yeah, you're awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. It's Wraith. Stares at you awkwardly. He says nothing, just stares. You look around to see if there's something going on behind you or either side. Nope. Just staring. Oh, you're awake. I saw you were trapped right before bedtime. Are you making some sort of a alliance? Are you with... Wraith scans the horizon. Them? What? Who? I'm just making sure you are who you say you are. I've been burned before, and something seems off on this island since you arrived, even more off than usual. Maybe we could talk about that tomorrow. It's just since you got here, I think we could have a really nice day tomorrow together. It's just you have no idea how long I've been here with these monsters. To be honest, I have no idea either. They're just awful, boring, loud, and stupid. You're different. There's someone finally here on my level. You're thoughtful, interesting, gentle. Wraith, did you not just see me yell at Claudette and Dwight multiple times and just laugh at them? I could show you some cool stuff. If you want. If you don't, that's totally cool. I get it. No pressure. In fact, probably just forget I was here. Good night. Finally alone for real this time. Maybe. You drift off to sleep. Hopefully, you're not poisoned. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get through this lovely part. Wait a second. Where are we? Oh yeah. Okay. Can you blame me for not getting along with others well? I mean, I haven't had a real conversation with anyone since I was a child. Yep. The take a fact that I haven't slaughtered the newcomer for their meat yet as a win. Oh. Okay. They look pretty tasty though, so who knows what'll happen tomorrow. Hey Dwight, do we have Targon on this island? If I'm being honest, I want to kill just about every person I meet within a minute of meeting them. Even the few people I can tolerate, I want to see suffer for a long time before I kill them. But this person, for some reason, I would like them to continue living. For now. One false step, and... I laughed before I said it. Well, you know, everyone calls me Trapper for a reason, and they better call me Trapper. I swear, if I watch this later and you list me as Evan, I'm gonna kill the Chiron guy. Oh god. I don't really care. This island is full of people who don't really like me, so what's one more? I don't want to get distracted from my plan. Anyways, it's a plan that doesn't even work. You know, I think I learned a lot about myself yesterday, or today. I always thought I was doomed to be alone for eternity, only my creeping desire for revenge to keep me company. Now I know it. Okay. Those were all pretty different compared to what you normally get. But we're going to go ahead and end it there. We are blasting through this almost. We're already on the second day, which is really nice. In less than 30 minutes. Well, in 30 minutes, I guess. But we're going to go ahead and see what else Trapper has to give us next time. And maybe we'll find some other secrets. We have 3 gold coins. And I have no idea what any of them are for. But thank you if you made it all the way through. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing. We'll continue to do the rest of this. And then, of course, once we're done with this, we will go on to another game. Since I do variety content, it will probably be something different. So if this is what you really, really like, I'm sorry. But if you like me, you could keep coming along and we'll find maybe another visual novel eventually when another one comes out. But thank you for watching, and I messed that up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye. Even a little risky. It's a beef carpaccio all the way from me, and I'm sure with a group with such a particular taste will all surely love it. Great choice. That's my favorite. Huntress, are you invisible?